Okay, hi everyone. I want to show you how I put the beads and how I start my work. So I use the long needle and I use the file line. So I do it, I fold it and then I insert at the end of the file line my thread. So file line is really good because it doesn't break, and this lasts for a long time before you have to use a new one. So I put my beads on already just to show you how I start my work. So it's like 5 beads in a row and it's a size 8. So I'm going to take a hook. So it's 1.5 millimeter. So I make loop. Okay, so I start work, I will make first loop. Okay, so I do first chain, then I would take 5 beads close to the hook, and then I would make chains from them. So I push the bead to the hook, roll over and crochet, over and crochet. Crochet. Now I have 5 beads. Now I have to join these 2 pieces together in a loop. Okay, so I put the hook into the first loop and I will make a slip stitch. So you see 2 on one hook, so you yarn over, pull through, and now you have 5 beads in a circle. Okay, so for the first row you push your hook under the bead, push the bead to the right, okay, and then you push. For every row when I start, I would count 5 beads as a beginner. So your bead is to the right, then you yarn over and then pull through again. Under the bead, bead to the right, then the new bead, yarn over and pull through. Okay, hold on to this tail. Okay, under the bead, push the bead to the right, push the new bead, yarn over, pull under the bead. Takes a little bit time at the beginning, so bead to the right, new bead, yarn over, pull under the bead. It's a little bit tricky sometimes. To the right, you see your bead to the right, take 1, yarn over, pull through. Okay, so if you see, you will see the second row, 1 2 3 4 5 beads. Make sure you again start with the correct bead, under, push to the right, bead over here, pull through. Okay, under the bead, okay, under, to the right, push the bead to the front, yarn over, pull through. So you make sure you count that you always have 5 beads. The first half or 1 inch is a little tricky. That's why I recommend starting with the size 8 beads. Until you feel comfortable, then you can move to size 11. don't start working. You do your first practice with size 11 beads. They're too small. So again, under the bead, push the bead to the right, push a new bead, yarn over and pull through. Okay, again, under to the right, push, yarn over, pull through, under, right, yarn over, push through, under, to the right, push the bead and over, right, okay, so again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's why it is always great to start with different colors of beads, so there is some simple pattern so that you can see if you're doing it right. So for example, over here in this simple pattern, you would see that the dark pink ones go on the top of the pink ones, and the turquoise go on the top of turquoise, and white on the top of white, so you're not confused and you know if you made the mistake or no. It does look a little bit strange with the yellow thread, but it's great to start with some contrasting colors so you can see that you're doing it right, so it's easy to find where to crochet. I would go with this thread twice as small than this, not to be visible in your final work. Okay? Okay, bye everyone.